So, how fast do you drive? That may say a lot about you. You know, ever since COVID, people have been driving faster and faster. For some reason during that time, everybody felt like they had a license to drive more quickly. How fast do you drive? Now, I drive the speed limit. I'm seems like one of the only people on the road who's doing that. Today, as I was driving into Starbucks, somebody came up right behind me and tried to get me to go faster. I wasn't going fast enough for them. And everybody is very impatient these days, and everyone is driving a whole lot more quickly. Well, and they justify it. Why? Well, because everybody else is doing it. And I wonder how many things in our lives that we allow to kind of slip and what kinds of sins we fall into simply because everybody else is doing it. I don't know very many people that drive the speed limit. They just don't. People that used to don't anymore. It's like the turning signal. Here in Tennessee, nobody uses it. Well, some people do. Very few, though. I got in the habit of using it when I was growing up. My grandfather is the one that taught me how to drive, and he taught me in the wheat fields in Montana. And in those fields, he would say, turn left, and I would turn left, and he goes, you forgot your turning signal. And I remember one time I said, Grandpa, there's nobody here. There's nobody here. We're in the middle of a field. Why should I have to turn my turning signal on? And he said, if it becomes automatic to you, you'll never even think about it. It's just the way you drive. It's been true. I'll get to the end of my driveway even before I've even gotten into the street, and I even turn on my turning signal because it's a habit. I wonder how that applies, folks, to our lives. When you make things a habit, you don't think about it. But when you allow some things to slip, well, that's when things get a little difficult, and that's when you begin to compromise in your faith. And a thing as simple as a turning signal, somebody's in trouble. A thing as simple as a turning signal or driving the speed limit really says a lot about us and what our priorities honestly are. Yeah. If you begin the process of really paying attention to what you're doing, and if you train yourself in areas of life that you struggle with, so that it's not even a question to go a different direction, you'll find yourselves moving in that direction automatically. Really something to think about. Folks, don't forget, you are blessed. Go and be a blessing.